Hey everyone, it's Derek with OPTP. Today, as part of our spring training video series, we're going to focus on developing foot, ankle, and knee resiliency in some athletic-based movements. So what's really going to help us with that is this unique surface that I'm standing on. This is our Cobblefoam uneven surface balance training system. And basically what this does is it produces a variable terrain for us to traverse across, whether or not we're doing exercises on it or balancing on it or walking across it, or like we are today doing some athletic training drills. This is going to produce a uneven and unpredictable surface for us to help really develop that resiliency in the feet, ankles, and knees. We've got 4 different drills that we're going to do. Let's get started. Okay, so we've got 4 movements. The first one is called texting. I've got 6 Cobblefoam boards lined up here to create a platform. Each board has 16 foam blocks of various heights. We're going to treat each foam block as a number on a phone and just move across them with quick feet as we're texting, right, across this variable surface. So what I'm going to do to start is I'm going to have my eyes down so I can see the surface, and I'm just going to get my feet moving kind of in like a slow jogging manner on a Cobblefoam board. Now as I start to move, I'm going to travel maybe to one side and then to the front and then to the other side and then to the front, and then I can move back and to the side, back and to the side, and then I'll take a break right there. So we can get really creative with this texting drill. Right now we'll move laterally. So we'll turn to the side here and just focus on the side-to-side movement. We can take our gaze now and orient it up so that I can no longer see which blocks I'm stepping on or even where I'm stepping, and this gets more challenging. You can combine this with, say, a ball toss exercise and get really creative and dynamic with this texting drill. Okay, next I'm going to step behind my Cobblefoam board here. Now here I might not need 6 boards as a platform. I might only need just 1, because what we're going to do is a single leg hop to balance. So again, this is not something that you're going to want to do if you've got an injury in the feet, ankles, or knees. In fact, before you do any of these exercises, you should always consult with your licensed physical therapist or medical professional. But what we're going to be doing here is this single leg hop where we're simply starting on one foot and we're going to kind of load into the hip, and then we're going to kind of explosively but gently drive up onto the Cobblefoam and try to stick the landing. Again, our gaze is oriented forward so that we can't see where we're landing. So I don't know which blocks I'm landing on. I'm going to have to adjust accordingly as I really work to build that integrity and that stability in the feet, ankle, and knees. So again, load into the hip, drive it up onto the Cobblefoam, try to stick that landing. Nice, strong, stable hips. Come off and repeat. Okay, for our third exercise, we're going to get really dynamic. Cobblefoam is great because you can introduce obstacles. And I've got a silver axis roller here placed across my Cobblefoam platform. I'm going to do 2 jump lunges on the right and left side, follow that up with an explosive jump over the roller, stick the landing, and then do 5 high knees on each side. Again, being on the Cobblefoam during all these exercises, it's really going to challenge the stability in my feet, my ankles, and my knees. So I'm going to start here with 1 foot on. I'm going to step back for 1, 2, 2, set the feet, load and explode over, stick the landing. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. My gaze was oriented straight forward the entire time. Step off and repeat. Again, just like everything else, you can get really creative with this. Great ways to build strength and integrity in those lower extremities. Okay, the fourth and final drill is definitely going to be the most challenging. We're going to move kind of laterally here and combine that with a pistol squat. So the idea is to have another obstacle position on the platform. And again, you can do this multiple times if you want to, by arranging the boards in different ways and things like that. But here we're just going to stick with the platform. I've got one of my posture balls to the side here. It's a pistol squat with a lateral hop and then switch sides or step back and repeat. So I'm not really going to pay attention to where my foot starts because I want there to be that variability. I'm going to drop into my pistol squat, stand tall, drive it up and over, try to stick that landing as best as I can, and then again, other side, or repeat that same movement. And again, I could have another obstacle next to my body right there and repeat down the line. A lot of creative ways to use this Cobblefoam uneven surface balance training system. All right, everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you want to learn more about the unique Cobblefoam balance training system, just go to optp.com. There you can actually purchase the boards individually or in sets, and you can get a ton of them if you'd like, to create really functional training surfaces to work across like I did here. Also, be sure to stay tuned for our spring training videos throughout the remainder of the spring. We've got a ton of them coming at you, featuring a lot of exercises, stretches, and tips for you, your patients, and your clients. Thanks.